Good morning, I guess. I woke up and got myself a gun. I woke up at like 1:45, stressing out about a couple things I got going on. That my blood pressure is near stroke level. Hmm. All right. Good morning. I'm waiting on a call. I'll repeat later because no one's here. Probably shouldn't have even streamed this morning. Markets suck. Everything's dumping unless you're in gold or oil. I think oil's Tesla. Heat down. 135 over 84. Microphone check. Probably be a quick one. Might have to end abruptly. I'm waiting on a phone call. Some stuff I got to take care of today. Been a super stressful week. Got to work Saturday. Got a stressful cutover. Really need this alt season to happen, bro. We need that sucker to rip. I can't get no satisfaction. And I try. I can't get no. All right. I can't get no. We are in the stock market. Ugh. E-mini S&P down 18, NASDAQ down 39, 40. I mean, what's going on? My call's not even green yet. There's only today and tomorrow, bro. I mean, it's about to go green, but then my put spread's going to lose. I need to be able to take this call off, preferably at a profit, and then get a today and then get a gust from the gods tomorrow. Tesla closed above 330. That would be ideal. Not asking for much. Coinbase down 6. Hood down 44 cents. I can't get. I don't know why that song's in my head. Where did that come from, bro? Bro. Bro. Close your eyes, bro. Okay, bro. What you see, bro? Nothing, bro. That's my world without you, bro. Bro. Oh, that shit made me laugh. I mean, that chart, that shit, that stuff made me laugh. No swearing. I can't get no satisfaction. That is a new earworm. Gold. What's gold doing? Up $35. I mean, it's had a nice move the last 2 days. I wouldn't jump in front of that freight train. You're thinking about shortening it. What are bonds doing? Bonds up 24 ticks to 114. Finally starting to see like some rate cut possibilities if that holds. I mean, I've been wanting to get long bonds. I don't really trade them, but it was like, they were suppressed for a while. I don't know if this is the beginning of something. Nice move the last 2 days. What's the Dixie doing? We never look at that. Oh, it's going down. I mean, it was lower, way lower. It got down to 88, 2022. Not a good time to go on vacation in Europe. You don't get as much for your, you can't stretch your dollar as far. In theory, anyway. I don't know how well that plays out. Tesla, ooh, shit. Tesla's already making a comeback, bro. Dude, what? Come on. I should have. Are we going to get a reversal? Do I just take it off, bro? No. I'm not going to panic. Buy back my call at a loss yet. Gotta have some cojones. Gotta keep that sucker going. You're gonna play big JT in the house. How you doing, buddy? If you're gonna play big boy pants games, you gotta keep your big boy pants on. You know what I'm saying? Stop being little B. Ricky, you got me. What are you doing here so early? That was a good one. You haven't done that. You haven't got me on that one for a minute. Gotta keep me on my toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Go Tesla, says Mike. Sure, not yet. We need it to simmer. I can't get no. Ugh, gosh darn it. I was hoping you didn't hear that. But I knew you would. I knew you would. All right. Like, I don't even want to talk about the markets, dude. It's depressing as hell. Tesla now 329. Circle. Little circle jerk. Little circle jerky. I can't get no. Jimmy got slammed, bro. What the crap? I told you to get out of that. That was a silver platter of don't like that was a silver platter. I told you to get out, bro. You can't argue it. Diamond hands, yeah, diamond hands all the way to zero. My polar waters better go on sale today. It's been 3 weeks. Still $12.99. Costco PC's not in. space. Another garbage stock. Metaplanet, Palantir 137. Trying to find blue skies. I mean, it's been in blue skies. So eventually the blue skies got to stop. Mr. Softy in blue skies. Nvidia's not in blue skies. CoreWeave's technically in blue skies. I mean, it's been in blue skies since the middle of May. Amazon had a big down day yesterday. Not sure why. Tesla's killing me, bro. Rocket Lab, $27. Looks like that's going to be around its consolidation level for a little bit. Lunar that isn't when like the Elon feud started, was it? I don't think so. No, that was a month ago. So it had a pop on earnings. It had a little pop on the Elon feud and came back down to where it was. I haven't done any research on any of these. This one's going to the moon. I don't know what's going on with this one. The stock gained over 38% in 5 days. I wouldn't be buying this one right now. Although it's in blue skies. No, it's not. Now I got to hold Jimmy longer. Yep. Or you can just take your losses and move on. Redwire. I don't know anything about this one. Quantum are all down a bit, but that's just probably because of the market. Nuclear. I mean, Oklo went nuclear recently. Oh, because I think they got the Air Force contract or something happened yesterday. I'm not really. Quantum, nuclear, and that. I need to get a good feel which one of those to invest in. Or which ones to invest in. I'm not overly worried about it right now until I get out of crypto. One page alpha report. He's not using that crazy big font. This Iran news is F in the market. I don't know. Maybe. Well, down a smidge today, likely as the fear of imminent attack may not be so imminent between Israel and Iran. PPI low, when there's some numbers today. Unemployment claims, no surprise. Bigger issue, Trump getting ready to send letters of assigned tariffs in the next week or two. Two countries not advancing negotiation. Japan will likely be one of those. Uh-oh. BTC flagging, risk off. That dude is pumping out videos like crazy right now. I don't know that BTC is doing anything like flagging risk off. It's 106,000. 107,000. I mean, what are we talking about? It's gone from 101 to 110 in a week. Pulling back. It pulled back to the 20. It holds support at the 20 and then goes back up. That's flag risk on, bro. 120 plus. Historic EQs are up almost every day since 60 days from now. Is that true? I don't feel like that's true. Did I read that comment wrong? April 7th. I mean, we're up for 60 days. It's not every day. Up almost every day. I don't know. I see a lot of red days. I need MK to make Jimmy, yeah, to get people to buy. Again, warning, I'm waiting on a phone call that I have to take. And when that sucker comes in, I don't know if they come on shift in 12 minutes or an hour and 12 minutes. So this might be a quick one. I don't want to end the stream early, but I need to get this shit taken care of. So I prefer to get it taken care of. Just hold my hand and tell me things are all right, MK. No, I mean, they're not all right for you when you invest in crap. Silver platter, I told you to get out of Jimmy, dude. Well, to be fair, I also said if you want to risk, this is your risk bucket, leave it on. Jimmy, watch floor at 2269. Breaking this is bad. He actually gave alpha on Jimmy. I'm surprised. Oof. I don't know where he gets his 2269 number. Making shit up. Yay. No, it's not good. They're doing a secure note offering, but they didn't say it was for Bitcoin. Excuse me. If they announce they're buying Bitcoin, that should cause it to go back up. Tesla double bounce on pre-market 318 line, critical line. Does it make a difference if it's 0%? What do you mean 0%? Does what make a difference if what 0%? Today I'm a bit cautious given the triple top on the Qs. Is he hallucinating? I mean, I guess technically we're closing in on a triple top. You could call this a triple top, I guess, like already. If you maybe triple top doesn't mean anything. There's no. I don't think there's any. Like, there's going to be some statistic. Like, if you looked at every triple top in the Qs and what it's done in the past, sure. But there's a 50-50 chance. Probably. We're going to go to the fatty. So it didn't hit a triple top technically. If we go to the close, but it's close. I thought I read it like it's borrowing money at 0%. Oh, did you post? We'll take a look. CoreWeave, your most bullish trade today. Let's see how alpha that is. I don't know why you would think that would be a bullish trade. So far, not long. Once companies like UI get through their inventory, who's UI, and start suffering higher costs from Vietnam and Chinese, UI can be a delicious discount. Out of your mind? Stock, to be honest. I deploy Ubiquity equipment. MK's technical analysis, some of the best in the game. Yeah, sure. Sure is, bro. Some of the best snake oil in the game. GameStop announces proposed private offering of 1.7. Well, it's convertible. Yeah, principal amount of 0. I think it's 0 because they're just offering notes. Oh, they're offering notes at 0%, but they're convertible. I'm assuming into options. Yeah. Notes. GameStop also intends to grant the initial purchasers of these notes an option to purchase within a 13-day period beginning on 13 days. I need we need to put this in I need the text. I need to put this into AI. The notes will be general unsecured obligations of GameStop will not bear interest, and the principal amount of the notes will not accrete. Accrete? What the F does accrete mean? The notes will mature on June 15th, 2032. Let's see. Announced that it intends to offer subject 1.57 billion aggregate at 0% convertible senior notes and the to persons reasonably believed to be qualified institutional buyers. GameStop also intends to grant initial purchase of the notes options to purchase within a 13-day period beginning on and including the date on which the notes are first issued, up to an additional 250 million aggregate. Does that just means they can buy more notes? Will not bear regular interest, and the principal amount of the notes will not accrete. The notes will mature on June 15, 2032, unless earlier converted, redeemed, or repurchased upon conversion. GameStop will pay or deliver, as the case may be, cash, classic cash shares. As they may be cash shares of stock, par value 0.001 per share, or a combination of. So I don't know. Are they going to issue more shares, or are they doing it on the shares that they have? Like, this is some stuff I would have to spend some time researching and really digging into. I'm sure Meet Kevin can read this and just tell you all the ins and outs of what this means. I don't think this is similar to what MicroStrategy does. I don't know if it's the same thing exactly. I think when MicroStrategy, it converts to options. Yeah, it doesn't say what this is for, and that's what's killing the stock. You expect better? Yeah, whatever, dude. Expect you to get off my dick. So they're raising 1.75 billion. That pay their debt, their bonds that pay no interest and are due in 2032. Investors can convert the notes to common stock at a predetermined price, which will be set when. So we don't know what the price is. As their senior notes, they have priority over other debts in case of bankruptcy, but they are unsecured, meaning they aren't backed. General corporate purposes, which can include investments, Bitcoin, potential acquisitions, the flexibility of the funds allow GameStop why the offering is limited to institutional buyers. The 11% drop in GameStop reflects investor concern about dilution. If note holders convert their notes to stock, the number of outstanding shares increase. So they're converting it to, like, they're just new stock out of thin air. Okay, so yeah, if they convert, it creates new shares. The announcement led to an, okay, how many new shares of stock if all convert? AI might not be able to handle this. Oh, look at it go. $33 shares per 1,000. 67. How many shares do they have now? I mean, that's a lot because they're only they're valued at like 15 billion. 446 million, so it's like a 12% dilution. I think Grok said 11% earlier. How does this compare to what strategy does to buy Bitcoin? Could you imagine, like, this is in its infancy, this AI. Could you imagine trying to figure this out? Like when I was streaming 4 years ago? It would be impossible. It would take hours and days. Bitcoin, GameStop's Bitcoin strategy is nascent. Another big word. I'm going to tell Grok to stop using big words. GameStop's approximate 15% potential dilution is significant, but less than strategy 100% since 2021. However, GameStop's prior 30% dilution in 2024 adds to shareholder concerns. Yeah, it's a garbage stock, dude. And their CEO's a douchebag. Like, you're investing in one of the biggest douchebags on the planet. Oh, Roaring Kitty has a cute cock. Roaring Kitty gets me revved up in the morning. Okay. But Roaring Kitty had one Michael Burry moment. Michael Burry's going on 17 years of being wrong after being right once. Rocket Lab is closer to our buy price. Hell yeah. Ask what the bottom is. I'm not an investor. Ask me what the bottom is. 0, because that's where the stock's going. Their only hope's buying Bitcoin, being a Bitcoin holding company. They need to fully embrace it. Become a Pepe holding company. Chris in the house. I didn't even look. I don't even know who won the game last night, dude. I have no freaking idea. They played last night, right? I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Credit. Ooh, it looks like Indiana might have won. That would be crazy. Oh, it's in Indiana. Series 2-1, Indiana. Rooting for Indiana. The only reason you're rooting for Indiana is because I'm rooting for Oklahoma. If I were to switch to Indiana, you'd switch to Oklahoma. SGA is unbearable. I don't know. I've never really listened to the guy. Is he unbearable because you think he flops too much or the way he talks? Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab. Ugh. Ugh. He's playing within the rules, but I mean, because of like the way he creates contact, I mean, then you must hate Steph Curry, right? Steph Curry must be the most unbearable player to ever play the game. The way he would always kick his foot out on a shot and then fall to the ground. I don't know if he still does that, but the sport has become unwatchable, bro. With stuff like that and just 3-point shooting, and NBA does not interest me. I mean, I honestly could give a shit if I would love to see Oklahoma win, but I'm not losing any sleep. Yeah, the leg thing's not allowed anymore. Rocket Lab 2680. How's Tesla? I'm so over crypto, dude. I can't wait to get out of crypto. Ugh. I'm Rocket Lab. Tesla. All right. We're about to get out of this. I'm going to get out of this freaking call, dude. I would love to get out. Come on, baby. Didn't realize how close they. Yeah. I've driven to Tulsa in like 2 hours or something. I don't know. It's 2 or 3 hours. Uncertain about Oklahoma City. It might be a little bit further. I guess I didn't really care. I didn't like him when Durant was there because I was a Clippers fan. I mean, I'm still a Clippers fan, I guess. I don't really care. And that's kind of why I'm rooting for SGA. I've already mentioned that. Clippers drafted SGA and then had the foresight to trade him away. They traded him away and like 5 years of first round picks. They traded away the MVP of the future MVP of the NBA and 4 or 5 ridiculous first round picks for, I think, George Paul. Yes, genius trade, bro. That is going to go down as the dump. I mean, they're saying, people are trying to say that what's his face? Davis and the guy I like from Dallas that went to LA. Whatever. That trade was the dumbest trade. No, the Clippers made the worst. Not even close, bro. All right. Doncic, thank you. 34-39. Luca. No, my name is Luca. I live on the second floor. I don't even know if that's the right lyrics, but I remember something like that. SGA was a risk. Paul George was still the best when Clippers got him, I guess. Why would I mean? Generally, they sold everything for a championship, an immediate championship. They sold. I lived upstairs. They, generally speaking, Oklahoma made a very smart trade back then. They got a bunch of first round picks to rebuild. That's how you build good teams. That's what like Kansas City does. They accumulate draft picks and they draft really well. Oklahoma accumulated a lot of first round picks and drafted really well. And now they're in the NBA championship with a decent chance to win it all. And the MVP of the league. The Clippers, on the other hand, have yet to get out of the first fudging round since that trade. You're going to get banned for life if you ever bring that song up again. I can't get... with Ricky around, I really can't get no. I can't get no satisfaction, but I try. I ain't gonna look at crypto, dude. Oh, Ethereum's only down $16 now. It must be making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? I can't get no satisfaction. Bitcoin 1073. Bitcoin dominance at 64. What does 1073 mean? Like I said, it came down to the 20. Dum thinks bear risk off. I think bounce off the 20 and to the moon. We would have lost the 20 and then maybe we go back down to the 50. Like we did last time. See, like lost, back tested, went down, and then back up, blasted through. I mean, the day's not over. There's plenty of time for Meet Kevin to be right on Bitcoin. There's plenty of time for him to be right on CoreWeave, his most bullish play of the day. It's down more. Could you imagine trading based off what Meet Kevin says on his alpha report? Oh, Meet Kevin likes CoreWeave. I'm going to buy that. I bet you do it. There's a 50% chance, 50 shot every time. Every time. And then with trading fees, which are minimal on stocks, there's no trading fees, but there's some fees sometimes, I guess. No, I think so. Technically 50-50. Better than roulette, or better than roulette black red. You're putting $50 on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. I think that's a horrible bet. I don't think the Lions are going to do as good this year. They got a really hard schedule. The quarterback's getting older. I think they've lost some coaching staff. Hutchinson or Hutchins or whatever his name is. Ben Johnson, that's a huge loss. Aaron Glenn, defensive coordinator, huge loss. Those are two massive losses. Their head coach is a really good motivator, but Steelers are favored to win the Super Bowl. You're out of your freaking mind. You're just being stupid. Yeah, I don't. This is 50. I hope you're getting really good. Oh, 1,000 to 1. Yeah. I mean, you might as well throw that $50 bill out the window. Cardano 68, Ethereum 2758, Solana 160. There's some discussion of like ETFs getting approved for like Cardano and Solana. Really good chances of them getting approved, which would be kind of cool, I guess, because then I'd be able to buy them in my IRA. But I'm not really looking to. I'm kind of over buying this garbage. It's not like the upside potential has just been terrible. Stocks have been way better. I don't know that I want to deal with this next bear bull. I'm just buying Bitcoin. You don't make Bitcoin sexy? Whatever, bro. PPI actual came in low, so I guess there were Michigan consumer tomorrow, Friday the 13th. Building permits, housing starts next week, retail sales. Oh, dude, I'm beyond fatigued. I want to go back to stocks so bad. Like, I'm seriously tempted to just sell and go to stocks now. But the second I sell, it's going to go to the moon. Guaranteed. Freaking-teed. I can't get no. Greed keeps you in? No. I just, like, I'm giving it till the end of the year. Because this is when the cycle typically ends. A little bit of Ondo. In my life. All right, that's it for crypto, dude. Ramble time, bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call anyone a bitch. Nothing but positivity around this joint. I got a little poopy building. Little boom boom brewing. Bitcoin trying to pump. Usually when you're always crying wolf, bro. That's not trying to pump. It was 107.3 like 10 minutes ago. It's found support off the 20. We need those rate cuts? Yeah. Bonds are booming, so that's going to help a lot. 113.30 Fed rate cut tool. Six days. It was like less than 1%. It's gone up a little. We would need bonds to really go up like 5 points. And then we could get a rate cut. I don't think that would happen. Like how quickly, I mean, bonds have gone up pretty quickly in the past. It went from 110 to 114 in a few days. 112 to 116 in like a week. Look at this. It went from 115 to 122 pretty fast. So things could happen. I don't know. I think we'd maybe need to be like around here for a rate cut. 120, I'm not sure. I can't get no. Thoughts on Brad Garlinghouse saying XRP to take on 14% just Swift in the next 5 years? You mean take on as in like take away market share or whatever? I don't know. Bro, I don't know. I mean, good. He's got a good business plan. Go for it. I don't know how theoretically possible that is. I don't believe in any of the Kool-Aid sip on any of the chains. I fudging almost. I fudging hate crypto, dude. I don't care what any of these guys say. I was watching a video with Big Pay and Pi Lanningham last night, trying to fall asleep, and the video is titled "Cardano to be faster than Solana." Watched like 20 minutes of the video, and there was no mention of how. Just talking about Laos and nothing about how it was going to be faster than Solana, so it was total clickbait, it seemed like. We've been hearing about Laos for 4 years now. Midnight for like at least 3 years. You watch 20 minutes? Yeah, I mean, give or take. I mean, I watch Murderbot. That 20 minutes flies by. I've been watching Tires. Murderbot's like you're just getting into it, and then they roll credits. Yeah, I like Murderbot a lot. Have you watched Tires? Do you like Shane Gillis? Tires is second season so damn funny, bro. Thinking of watching Attack on Titan. I think you brought that up before, and I think I said that sounds like a really stupid thing. You binged it? Yeah. I'm controlling myself from binging it. It was really good season 1, but season 2 is just incredible. Like I'm putting it up there as like potential to be one of the best comedies of all time. Currently being held by Letterkenny and It's Always Sunny in Philly. Yeah, apparently Ron DeSantis said you're allowed to drive over protesters in the street if they feel like their life is in danger. I mean, that's not the kind of smoke I want. Like you run someone over, you're gonna go to jail and you're gonna have to prove it. If we don't invalidate at 108.2 today, we have clear double top confirm here. What does that mean? Oh, and if we don't invalidate, so I think we have to close above 108.2. It's whatever. Last time we had a top, we went down to 102,000. They have to change the language. I didn't know you were a lawyer. Come on, Tesla. So close. I should just take it off. A $32 loss. Nothing. Jimmy 2308. How low did it go? If it's 2269, me and Kevin might be onto something. I don't know where he gets his 2269 number. He just drew a line there. Jimmy holding. I mean, holding. Sure, if you call that holding, it's holding 23. Holding a big fat loss for your ass. MK is a GD Oracle. Yeah, that guy's amazing. I don't know how he does it. Do you see that Boeing crash? That Boeing fireball? Don't want to close below 2750 or confirm on a daily reversal. I mean, whatever, dude. You're the type to leave when things get tough? Okay. Cardano went from $3.15 to 36 cents, bro. Or 15 cents. I didn't sell a freaking Cardano. Tesla went from, I don't know, it was bad. My ERA lost like 70% of its value. I actually did sell Tesla and moved to Coinbase, so I guess technically you got me there. Ethereum went from 5,000 to like 800. I didn't sell any Ethereum. What now, bitch? They feel good when I punch your face? That's the only thing I want to do. Punch that face. Repeatedly. I'm kidding. I don't need YouTube banning me. Donkey punch. That's disgusting, Ricky. The fact that you would even think that. Disgusting. Get your mind out of the freaking, like, gutter's not even an appropriate term. What's that guy's name? Crypto Angler. I'm pulling a Crypto Angler where he goes quiet for a long time. I'm doing something else. Will WW3 make crypto go up? I don't know why it would. Bitcoin 107.4. 107.5. Up a little bit more since old Chrissy boy said we're about trying to pump. What's your goal this cycle and value? Do people call you Christopher ever? How buy button looks at me when the paycheck hits my bank. She looks, she looks kind of familiar and hot. I'm crying. Let's see, they hate you online but love you in person. You got a mustache? Brian Wilson rescued from depression. Where baseball. Why is this shit on my timeline? Tim can do what it wants in the short term. Big picture, I believe it's going much higher. Tempest is a founder-led, mission-driven company sitting around 10 billion market cap, generating 1 billion of revenue a year. Wow. Their CEO 20%. Tempest also. This was one I'm interested in. This one's on a radar. I think this is a triple-digit stock. Rocket Lab and Tempest, bro. Tempest is AI. I don't know exactly what they do. I mean, it's $70 already. Oh, I'm freaking hungry. I'm freaking tired. Most watch Bitcoin here says owning one Bitcoin is the new American dream. Okay. Been hearing that for decades. An attack on Iran can spike oil prices. You're going to long some CL. And then the second you long CL, which is a very big vehicle, it takes a lot of money. I'm pretty sure I can't buy it if I want to, but I would want to, I want to see what the notional value is, bro. Your account doesn't have sufficient buying power. Oh, it's only 6,000. Oh, 10,000. But it moves, dude. You could lose so much so quick. There's a mini crude. Trading futures are stupid for most people. It's like leveraging Bitcoin. You only really want to hedge and shit or play options against it. It's a big boy game. Oh no, Tesla's going green. HUD's going green. Oh no. E-mini S&P's going green. NASDAQ's going green. I haven't bitched out on my call. I should have. I'm only down 65. 70. I'm going to get out of it. F it, dude. All right. I lost like $70 on it. 310, 36. I lost $55. And I no longer have to worry about it. We can get a move. I can get out of my put spread. Hopefully at a gain. Make up that $55. All gravy. I see 9 people in the house. Only 5 likes. We got some soy boys. Let's get that testosterone flowing. $55 for a good time. I mean, I didn't really enjoy it. It was a painful time. The second I put the trade on, Tesla skyrocketed. The second I put it on, it went against me. I mean, it's a first world problem. I would have made money. Now it's red. I probably could have lost less. Good $75. That is tasty. With someone like Brad saying 14% of Swift in 5 years, that could send XRP double digits. No, I'm not buying XRP. I think it's overvalued, bro. I don't believe that they're going to take 15% of Swift. If they do, then maybe. But why does that make XRP worth more? All these layer ones are just a game of supply and demand. So you might get a surge. That's why it spikes. People FOMO, greed, making money, and then so the demand spikes, the price goes up, lasts a little while, and then it crashes back down. A lot like it's not a stock. XRP is not a stock. These coins are 1,000,000% based off of what people are willing to buy it for and what they're willing to sell it for. And they have like value, like they do things. But what are you willing to pay? So if they start taking away Swift's TAM, will it cause it? Maybe. I don't know. Too hard to predict what crypto and these altcoins are going to do and which ones are going to win. And there's a lot of people that think they know, but they don't know shit, dude. All these crypto YouTubers, what's his face? Dumbass. The one guy. Invest Answers, but the other guy. I still follow him, even though he's a clown. Thinks he gives out alpha. What's his dumb name? They think they know. They don't know shit, dude. They say things to get people to listen to them and hit the like and get money and subscribe and prescribe. But not BitBoy, bro. He's a Solana hack. BitBoy's the biggest hack on the planet, but Hack the Planet. Name that movie. Just one of those days. Yeah. What's his name? Marty Party. Clown. This guy is always like clown, bro. Still only 5 likes. A lot of low T in the room right now. He told you to buy, he keeps telling you to buy Zeus under $1. And that thing just keeps going lower. 21 cents. Did it hit a bottom? Yeah, I mean, it went all the way to 15 cents. He was pounding the table at 30 cents. Oh, buy, buy, buy. This may play, but I don't know. I mean, this might go up if we have an alt season. I haven't seen any evidence of a. I keep thinking like this is it. This is the beginning. But then it just kind of peters out. A microphone checker. Mm-hmm. Have crypto, you got that right. Chart people say if XRP Bitcoin chart go back to all-time highs, the price would be. You're not. That's not happening, dude. I mean, come on. Come on, bro. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you. It's not going to hit. That would probably put it at $1 trillion market cap. I mean, not this year, bro. Not anytime soon. That's more. 10. 10. That's like 1.3 trillion. Come on, dude. Let's be real. Sometime in the future, maybe. Like if XRP achieves things, I'm not like maybe, bro. If they get deeply entrenched in the stablecoin market and they get banks online and they get real institutions and banks using it, yes, for sure, it can become $1 trillion plus. But that is not happening anytime soon. You're talking 5 years minimum. It's already a $132 billion market cap, which is a little crazy. It doesn't do anything right now. Slon at 84 billion seems rich. ICGNS, I don't know what that is. I got a boom, guys. We're going to have to wrap this up. ICGNS, what are we talking about? I haven't gotten one like since I've shamed you. Hidden Road settles $3 trillion a year. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can't. All right, I'm putting you in a timeout. I'm removing mod. Taking away the wrench. What do we need for $5 to $10 ADA? A miracle? I don't know that that's real. I don't know that $10 is realistic. 5 maybe. Ripple just bought Hidden Road. What's Hidden Road? Google it. I can't explain it well. Don't tell me what to do. A global credit network for institutions. That's good. That's cool. Digital assets, synthetics. I'm just a dumb truck driver. I'm just a dumb. I'm just a dumb. That's got a boom, guys. So I got to wrap this up. Plus, I got to take care of business. Let's see where we are. NASDAQ up 40. S&P up 17. That's a nice turnaround. Tesla down a little bit more. I should have waited. Jimmy 23 barely holding on. Holding on for dear life, bro. Head green. Coinbase down a bit. Bitcoin 1076. Slowly but surely. Dr. Payne in the house. How you doing, brother? Thank you for the like. I greatly appreciate it. I am wrapping this up though. We need an alt season, and then I'll start doing some night streams, working on the night streams. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I have to